Hello and welcome. A good day to be exploring Middle Earth. This is Aggie FDT 93, and I'm glad you're here. And this is the Drengvat, the Bjorning. We're in Freeland, trying to level up. So, let's see. We're going to check levels here. Okay, so I have a couple of quests here. You know what? I think we're going to travel to the farms to get the writing skill first. That'll help us in our travels. And what will help also is to use this temporary mount. Oh, I thought I'd been given a whistle. I could call a temporary mount. Maybe mistaken. Okay, so we're going to run the whole way. So as a new player, you want to get to the point where you can use mounts to travel faster. But before you can do that, you have to get the writing skill. And this is the quest we need to follow to get that writing skill. So I need to leave Archet, go through Combe, past Bree, to the Henstager Farms. I've got a boar following me. Another one. I don't know if I can take a shortcut through the wilderness. Bye. So the terrain might not let me. Oh, there might be a path. The only problem with cutting across wilderness at this stage is I may end up running into monsters that are quite over level. We'll see. But then sometimes it also gives the opportunity to explore some of the areas that otherwise wouldn't see. Looks like there's some kind of concert about to happen here.
Greetings.
Okay, we'll discover that stable. Talk to him.
Greetings.
My letter found you then. Excellent news. And even more excellent that you are here. I am Eogar, master of horses here at Hengsteger Farms. I will tell you that there are no finer horses in all of Breeland. I supply my horses to all the stables far and wide. There are none better, save for those of my homeland Rohan. You have already used one of my horses, so you are aware of how good they are. But now I wonder, are you willing to own such a fine specimen, I wonder? You have to purchase the riding skill from the LOTRO store. Oh, you have to be level 20 or level 20. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and purchase it. I don't want to wait till level 20. Should I? Yeah, I have plenty of points to do that with. Skill. No. Where's the writing? Great. Okay. Oh, there it is, just the right. Yeah, that's all I need right there. Because I already have some steeds that are bound to my whole account. Okay. So I need to look at my skills. There we go, now we can ride. This looks like a suitable horse for my Bjorning. Actually, I need to go back home. I'm going to go ahead and do the epic quest. Ah, found myself on the agility course for horses. Because I have a feeling the next quest I turn in should level me up.
How can I be of service?
Hello
Okay,
there.
prologue. Urgent summons. Oh my, look here, a real live hero. Not often we get such respectable folk through here. Respectable? Doesn't know me very well. My, how my tongue runs on. Torridan told me to send you upstairs to his room as soon as you arrive. Stairs are across the room there, and Torridan's in the door at the end of the hall. Said you shouldn't delay none.
Greetings.
Ah, God does not disappoint. You do seem to be a heroic sort, of the line of Bjorn, unless I am mistaken. I must take care to hide my movements, and I could use your help. I dare not betray my whereabouts to just anyone. There's much we need to discuss. Will you hear me?
Stay
Of course.
a moment.
And what did I tell you? Here we go. Leveled up. Thank you for your aid, Drengvat. My kindred and I were driven from the bounds of the Shire by the Nazgul of Mordor. They pursued us eastward and slew many of us. It was my goal to join Andir, but I've heard rumor of his fate in Archit. They say he was stabbed with a Morgul knife and led off by some evil men, the ones who lent the Black Walls aid. There are few left now with power over such wounds, and those that I know of dwell some distance from here. We must find Amdir quickly if we are to save him. He is likely being held by the Blackwolds somewhere in the Chetwood. We must find a way to enter their lair and free him. But first we must find them. Speak with Constable Underhill. He may be of help. You can usually find him outside near the Comb and Wattle. Once you have learned of the Blackwolds' lair and believe you can gain entry, return to me. Hurry before it is too late. Okay. Oh, there I get a new skill here, a new battle skill. Okay, so we're going to talk to this constable. If I remember right, this constable out here is actually a hobbit. Constable Underhill. That's a nod to the
Lovely day.
name that Frodo chose to go by when he was leaving the Shire. Jordan sent you, did he? The hobbit lowers his voice. There's still a Blackwold agent in town. We think he's trying to rebuild the band from among the local ruffians and bullies. We need proof, though. A letter of parchment would do if it came from the agent himself. Many of the brigands hole up in the Chetwood. Follow the road east until you come to the guardhouse, where Constable Wren is stationed. From there, head north and look for the brigands' watchfires scattered throughout the wood. Search their packs for signs of their summons. Let me know right away if you find anything. We need to know what they're up to. Okay. So we're going to be looking for little Blackwold camps. Search their packs. If I remember right, the guardhouse is up here somewhere. Yep. If you look in the far background there, you can see the outline of Weathertop in the distance. You know what? Could have been using. Discovered a letter. I hear a lore master in the distance. You can hear the rumble of one of their skills going off. Brigand agent's letter says the tyranny of inaction needs silence you no longer. Cast aside the things that make you. Bring 3 white shirts, 2 pairs trousers, blue, and 200 copper burial money to Ellis Cutleaf and Combe. fall. Deed bestowed, defeat brigands of Breland. Hey. Got a little turned around there.
Hello there.
Hello, what's this? Ellie Cutleaf? Well, I should have guessed. She's smart and disreputable by all accounts, and she's just the sort who might lead us to the Blackwold agent. She won't lead you to this Amdir fellow, I don't think, but it's a start. We must gain access to the leader somehow. He'll have the answers we seek. Shiny copper or bright copper? Oh, bright copper. We need +1 on the might.
Please, stay a moment.
Prologue. Cutleaf's good intentions. Now here's an idea. Ellie is looking for new blood, so why not help her out? You can mask yourself as a ruffian and offer to join the Blackwolds. Gain her confidence, and we might find out where the Blackwold leaders are hiding. Of course, it would be dangerous. Do you think you're up to the task? Ellie's house is in the northwest corner of town by the pond. There are some large cages nearby. She breeds dogs, I think. Go and speak with her, and remember, you're a brigand. I'll accept it. Level 10, I do want to level up first, so we're going to do some of these quests around town. I'm level 8. Oh. Go ahead and set my milestone. I'll be coming back here more frequently.
Stay a moment. I'm sorry to trouble you, but
Yeah, I need to go from level 8 to level 9. Kind of under-leveled moment. Here's another option. I believe there was a letter asking for help in Mitchell Delving. I can go to the Shire to level up. Well, let's see, where are we? Really, I need to go quest. On my way, I'm going to go through Bree and activate each of those stables in Bree so that I can come back this way using the stable mounts. Remember the very first time I played this. The first time I ventured into Bree, I got totally lost because it was so much bigger than I expected based on Archit and Combe. And there's the prancing pony.
Greetings.
Oh, look at that! I can go straight there anyway. The Shire really is a nice detour.
Hello there.
You know, when you're just starting out, you're looking for some quests to do, some side quests. You know, the Shire is a nice change of pace. There's some fun little quests here. I'm trying to remember because there was that mail that I got. Where's the mayor? Mitchell Delving.
Stay and have some tea.
Okay, who's this now? I can't be disturbed by some stranger. If you're looking for work from folk around here, talk to Second Sheriff Bunce over there. He assists me with the watch, making sure the bounders make their rounds, keeping out undesirable folk in the lake. Now, you don't seem like a bad lot, so I suppose he might let you join the watch as a bounder.
Is there something I can do for you?
So you were sent my way, were you? Of course, we usually only accept hobbits. Shire folk, you understand? But these are not usual times, I'm afraid. We can use any or any person of goodwill we can find. Help out as many Shire folk as you can, and you'll rise through the ranks. All who would protect the people of the Shire are welcome. We hobbits are peaceful folk, and our cares may seem of small importance to others. The delivery of the mail, the tasting of fine foods, the lighting of fireworks, do not be misled. Our peaceful ways are threatened, and danger can be found in the unlikeliest places. Aid the Shire folk with their daily concerns, but if you travel to more distant villages such as Needlehole, Overhill, or Brockenborings, bring a weapon with you, Bounder. Life is dangerous on the borders of the Shire, and the further you get from Mitchell Delving and Hobbiton, the more likely you are to seek trouble. Okay.
Oh, goodness! Could you help me with something?
Okay, Mayor Woodfoot set aside some money to refurbish Town Hall in Mitchell Delving. It seems the carpenters haven't received it, and they won't work unless they're paid. One of the mayor's other assistants, Griffo Boffin, was supposed to make sure the carpenters receive the money. He hasn't shown up for work, though, and I'm worried that something has happened to him. He lives up in Needlehole, far to the north and beyond the Rushock Bog. Please visit Griffo, make sure he's all right, and then return here with the missing money. Griffo lives near the center of Needlehole. The best way to get there is head east to Waymeet, then follow the road north and west through Rushock Bog until you reach Needlehole. I would do it myself, but I'm responsible for making the mayor's image remains untarnished. But with Mayor Whitfoot, that's a job that takes more hours than there are in a day. Okay, I can go to Needlehole. Alright, turn left at Waymeet. Yeah, it's always nice to the sunrise in a Shire. And looks like there's going to be plenty of quests here at Needlehole before we go back.
Good day.
I know what you were thinking, that I stole the money, but I didn't. I was taking the money on a shortcut across the bog to Overhill, where the carpenters are working today. These ragged-looking dwarves came running down at me from the north. They had axes and looked like they meant to use them, so I don't mind saying I ran as fast as I could back to town, but I dropped the bag with the money along the way, and turned my ankle too. I was just trying to come up with some way to tell the mayor the bad news when you showed up. I think those dwarves came out of the Rushok Bog east of here, about halfway to Overhill. I expect the bog is in their camp. The bag is in their camp. You'll know it by the large wooden bulwarks that protect it. If you can recover the bag of money, please bring it back to the assistant Fallow Hide with my apologies. Okay, so we're gonna get the bag of money. Go ahead and hide this one. Hide that one. Because we're gonna accept some of these other quests.
I'm sure it's a bother, but I could use your help.
Actually, I don't want to do the post delivery yet. That's has a time limit to it, I believe.
Could I take a moment of your time?
Ah, level 9.
A lovely day, isn't it?
And we'll discover the stable master. No quest up here. Dwarves. Don't see any quest wings to bring here. So let's see about these dwarves. Okay, so since we have to go back to Mitchell Delving anyway, let's deliver
Could
the
I take
post.
a moment of your time?
Dwarves here don't understand the importance of the quick post service and insist that letters and packages can be delivered whenever it is most convenient. That is preposterous, of course. Imagine if Postmaster Proudfoot allowed us that degree of laziness. Speaking of the postmaster, I have a bundle of mail that needs to go to Mitchell Delving. If you're going that way, I'd appreciate it if you dropped off with a Postmaster Proudfoot by Town Hall. Town Hall is surrounded by hedges. If you haven't visited it before, go at once and let no nosy hobbits interfere with your duty. You'll have a long walk ahead of you, especially if you head south to Waymeet and then cut west across the fields to Mitchell Delving. Keep the satchel dry, even when traveling through Rushock Bog. Okay. Alright. We're carrying the satchel, and we actually have a time limit with this one. You can see blue bar down here over my skills. So we don't want to get it wet. And I also don't want to get attacked, because if I end up taking hits, then you end up dropping the bag. It's too late to... I thought maybe I could use one of those speed buffs. I think once I get out of the bog, I can take some shortcuts here. Oh no. Look at that. Go this way. Watch out for the boar. It'll help cutting across fields anyway, because the nosy hobbits are usually walking along the road anyway. There we go.
Might I speak with you a moment?
Dear me,
Oh, thank you. I'm so glad that Griff was all right. A terrible thing, but it's worked out in the end. I'll make sure the carpenters get their money, and with no shortcuts through the bog this time. I don't need the club. Ah. Maybe the cape. Better armor, but I lose those buffs.
A pleasant day to you, friend.
Bingo Boffin. He's the one who sent me the mail. Pleasant day to you, friend. If you have a moment or two to spare, do you think I might trouble you for a spell? My name is Bingo of the Delving Field Boffins, and it is so rare for me to see new folk on the path that runs by my home. It is a pleasure to meet you. I've been feeling a mite lonely these days, you see, and could use a festive occasion on the horizon to put a spring in my step, to occupy my thoughts. Perhaps a dinner party would do the trick. Yes, that sounds capital. I will invite my neighbors and you as well, of course. You run down to the Mitchell Delving Market and assess some of the produce on display. Tell me what foods look particularly delicious, and that may give me the spark of inspiration for a course or three to serve at my party. Market is to the south of my hobbit hole. Alrighty then. Pie smells wonderful, but it belongs to Hugo. The apples look nearly ripe, firm and delicious. The taters would be very fine boiled, mashed, or stewed. Potato. Collection of greens on display looks most tasty.
Did any of the food capture your fancy?
Bingo listens to your report that everything looked delicious. That is both a wonderful thing and a pity, because it makes it very difficult to decide what to serve at my party. I need more than just an account of the ingredients, I suppose. I need a cookbook. There's a library in the Great Smeals at Tuckborough. Would you mind terribly a quick trip to the library to check out a cookbook on my behalf? Perhaps leafing through such a book will give me a good idea of what to serve. Okay, so it's off to Tuckborough. I don't know about you, but Shire is really fun. I think it's kind of impossible to not be in a good mood adventuring in the Shire. Speak to the librarian. Oh, here's the library. There's the librarian.
Yes? Can I help you find something in particular?
You told Anamira that you're looking for a cookbook suitable for preparing fine meals for dinner parties, and her face lights up. Very good, very good. There is no day that cannot be brightened with tasty meals shared by friends. Any of the fine cookbooks on this shelf behind me will suffice, I warrant. Sometimes I like looking at the artwork that's on some of these, in some of these places. Okay, so now we need to return to that bingo boffin. But I think this is a good stopping point. Guys, for watching, and see you next time.